That felt great. And I think the microphone survived. This is, what was this? This is a lemonade tutti frutti soda. Oh, that tastes like it shouldn't exist. It's kind of like banana medicine with a lemonade aftertaste. All right, my name is James. I am traveling across the country in a camper van. We're here in Fort Lauderdale, beautiful Hugh Birch State Park. So it's been a few days since the last video. We're up in Jensen Beach, and I've just been kind of slowly making my way down the East Coast, doing some mostly city camping along the way. Stealth camping, I guess you call it, which is not really. I don't even consider this camping. I got everything. I got everything in here. It's stealth glamping is what we've been doing, and so that was a few days since I tried making a video. Like I said, still very much in the moving in process. That one was a little hectic. Seems to be about the pace as far as videos go, every 3-4 days maybe, depending on what's going on. I kind of needed to unwind a little bit myself. I hadn't had between the van build and the moving out process, I hadn't had a day off. And I keep saying it's a month, but it was more like 2 months. Just building the van all day and moving out all night. I've mentioned it before, but it was it took everything I had. So definitely just a couple of days relaxing and moving in. But we'll get on the road tonight. The plan is to shoot west across Alligator Alley, so bring you along for that. And we'll probably stop along the way. We won't make it to the Gulf tonight. It's already pretty late in the day. I haven't eaten anything yet, so you might have to excuse me while I munch. That is fantastic. That came out really good. Tomato sausage salad. Van life tomato sausage salad. But yeah, so the build was really hectic month. And it's kind of weird. I realized at some point I hadn't really talked to anybody for that entire month or two, except my neighbor. He kept coming out and tell me what I was doing wrong. Say, oh, if you use a flat paint in there, it's gonna fracculate your humidity conditions. Thanks, Poindexter. So you agree there's paint on it? I barely even care about that part. Kidding about the neighbor though. He was a good guy. He's Thanks for letting me block your driveway, Mark. He was like one of those neighborhood guys who's always watching what's going on, but in a good way. So along the lines of not talking to anybody for a while, I wasn't talking to anybody while I was doing the build process, but then still, you know, even I'd be doing the same thing at home. I'd just be going to work, going home, and not talking to anybody, but it would, you know, I would talk to people throughout the day at work. Here, I've had, you know, a few interactions, conversations with folks. Some people are curious what you're doing. Some people look at you like you're just, you know, landed from Mars in your in your ProMaster intergalactic ProMaster spaceship, and some people look at you like you're you know, just dirtbag. But most people seem like they're curious, but want to mind their own business, or don't want to get your attention. Yeah, it's interesting. That is, I can't even tell you, that is just dynamite. Yeah, first impressions, it's all been really positive. I would say the main thing I'm having had any issue with just like kind of anxiety over you know, just trying to find a place to sleep every night. But I imagine that's gonna just take some getting used to after a while. I won't even think about it, but I keep thinking they're gonna come and get me, and then, you know, security guard ninjas are gonna come, and the Bigfoots are gonna chase me away, and and all of that. So but that's been the biggest thing getting used to. It's absolutely surreal. I mean, it's surreal and normal at the same time. What I mean, it already seems normal to just on a day-to-day level, but at the same time, it's all new. I've never done anything like this. I mean, I suppose I've driven around the country and slept in my car many times, but just to, you know, I had a home to go back to, right, rather than being houseless. So it's and it's absolutely bizarre, not like having to get up and go to the factory every day. But already this seems like the best vacation ever. It seems like the best vacation ever, and we're just getting started. Let me knock this out, and we'll go for a little hike around the park. I'll show you where we're at. Oh, that is incredible. There's little crabs all over the place here. Yeah, they all went in their little crab holes. And they saw me coming. Oh, wow. Let's give this a minute. Maybe they'll come back out. But I don't know if you can see it. These are all little crab holes. Come on, guys, where you at? Say hi to YouTube. Getting a little thick here. I don't know, we might see Master Yoda out here. We're in Dagobah. And we're back. The Intercoastal Waterway. Look at this. Jeez. We got some sun glare, but I'm going to try to show you some of these ridiculous houses people have around here. People got the yachts pulled right up in their driveway. Those people are probably here 2 weeks out of the year. Water taxi doing its thing. More fun in the sun. You're out here with the crabs and the water taxis. Hello, what's this? That felt great. And I think the microphone survived. Handle was white. I'm not sure what that means, but it wasn't blue. So I don't know if it's potable wire. And we are in the middle of a swamp. Yeah, I'm going to hold off on that. That's the last thing I want to do is contaminate my tank. Here's home sweet home. It's crazy how this is just right in the city of Fort Lauderdale. Left the fans going and the vents wide open. Beautiful. Give you a quick little walk through here because we haven't done that yet. Okay, this is, well, it's the bathroom mirror, pulls out. Hello. Kitchen sink, stove, soda maker, spice rack slash knife rack, and then some more additional spices, some hanging storage there. Toiletries, and ignore this mess. Power using the Blue Eddy AC200. Over here, this is the refrigerator pantry area. Now we got a Murphy bed set up I don't want to pull that down just yet. Gear everywhere. Soon to be recording studio. Get it all in place and powered up. It's not all wired up yet, but that's where the magic happens. This is all clothes storage and the cockpit. All right, that was an awesome day. Oh, wow. So glad I did this. I needed this. If you have the means to drop out of society and become a van hippie, I highly recommend you do so at once. All right, we're heading west. Finally getting leaving the East Coast. So yeah, the trip's finally underway, and as usual, I let the day get away from me. It's 7 o'clock. We're going to be driving right into the sunset the whole time. I just hope we can get out into the Everglades to watch it go down. We're not still stuck in the city. All right, you can support the channel at no cost to you by hitting the subscribe button. Check out the Zazcat Music channel also. For your listening pleasure. Okay, thanks for watching. We got a lot more adventures to come. Please subscribe if you want to see more content like this, because there's plenty more to come. We're just getting started, folks. All right, thanks for watching.